Hopefully, it's all working well. Let's see. Set up. Yes. Well, we'll try that. Need to get some science. Get some science, unlock some new parts. Yeah. Let's see, what is that? Really stupid deal on the side. Ah. No actual way to. Say we just shoot for the start. Good enough. Science. They don't help with the landing. Whenever I did my test run, the solid fuel booster exploded. Spinning the wheel, getting power. Need to start off with the launch pad set. Launch pad. Have to wait a bit to land. Stormed over. You're going 13, that's not good. Usually have problems with even 12. Alright. Try this. Guess I'm gonna go ahead and save that. Okay, so apparently OBS not getting my mic. Is Discord? Discord. Audio and capture. Hopefully that should work. I have no idea. I can't hear anything on my phone. My phone. Huh. Only do a delay to turn myself up. Hold on. Oh. Wait, let's see, we have an adapter here. $16 out of 30. We're at 10.5 out of 18. You'll be just fine. The Stromboli never really does good. And I think I'm gonna go with the swivel for the gimbal. Oh man, we're over mass now. By a lot. Okay. Now just a little. We'll drop these down here to this stage. And put this one by itself. We need a coupler. Yeah, this will work. Oh, and now we're overweight. Oh, it resized itself, of course. Alright. Sounds a lot better now. Wow, this is a lot more than I expected. Yeah, those mites are not gonna be able to. Oh no. Okay, I was not expecting this. Oh man. Why does it still show those burning? They're not attached. Could I possibly read any information? I'm sure we have room atmosphere by now. But this is a solid booster and I cannot slow it down. So we're just going to have to hope that we can survive re-entry. For 80,000 already. Probably a good 140. Oh wow, one more. Let's see. Oh wow! I was way off. Okay, maybe that's a little overkill. If we can collect any science from up here, that's what it's really about. And if we have money, nothing much. Just started a new career with a bunch of mods. Alright, now we can do a spacewalk and gather the crew report. Hey, it's been pretty good. Why do I have no control? If you have none of your gear, oh, she doesn't. Oh, he doesn't have anything. And I can't remember. Okay. It'll be fine as long as I can survive re-entry. Looking good. Slow down. No. Slow down, please. It can't end like this. Oh, thank God. smacked into the ground going 600 meters a second, there wouldn't have been anything left. Yeah, sadly, I have no idea why every other program can hear my mic perfectly fine. But this one, it's like I'm on the other side of the room. Recover vessel. We have 82 science. I need to get to basic science down there. Awesome. So I can make a little science probe. Get as much science as possible. Let's see, did I do have actual engines now. Awesome. Something with enough thrust in the back here. 67. These there's only 6 liquid fuel a second. That might be. What is SFS? Yeah, I've been addicted to Kerbal Space Program recently. And when I found out that I could make it prettier, I immediately did the 2-minute burn. Should be fine. And some radio. At least it's 3D. I've played some 2D flight simulators before. Not that bad. Only 9 seconds of burn? What is this? Okay. 1.8 for 20 seconds. Okay. You know what? Maybe. That double. I hope that hope the DLC is really cool. I haven't looked at any of the DLCs for that game. I do have a part limit, but I think I can fit for the complex stuff. Alright, you get basic thermometer. You get goo containment, barometer, pressure reading. Yeah, I remember playing it a long time ago before I even had a computer that could play Kerbal. I just recently got me a good setup. Wow, this thing is huge. Make it a little smaller. I have mystery here. Rainbow Six. I did a little Fortnite for a little bit, but none of my friends ever want to play Fortnite. They usually only play Rainbow. Rainbow Six Siege. It's a shooting game. Oh, platforms. Oh, I stream on Twitch sometimes, but not a lot. I think I've only done like 2 before. They haven't returned yet. Huh. I don't think I would need that, but a science teacher. Now, if I could lift the science teacher up. Right now, I am only on YouTube. Not the fastest takeoff. Oh man, I forgot to set these up. I would love to get to the moon, but sadly I just started this, so I have to get all the science for it. I highly doubt I'm going to be able to get this thing to the save my 4 seconds to slow down, I guess. So all of this got me to. Going to hit 80? No, just right below it. Alright. At least we got the signs. That's all that matters. Oh, I bet. I was talking to my friend, and it's like, it's the greatest idea to stream for a game that has one of the smallest audiences right now. I was being sarcastic at the time, but I'm just doing this. Oh my god, I forgot. I got ripped to shreds. Just so happy that the science part survived. It was really popular a year or two ago. I forgot to put a parachute on this thing, so we're just gonna smack into that ground. Yep. Oh, I too many to list. I was gonna put them all in the description, but I just I could not type that much. I know I have cryogenic tanks, fuel switch, scale, procedurally, or not procedural, but volumetric clouds, parallax for the terrain, and environmental visual enhancements. It's basically the main ones. One tiny parachute that's gonna save us. Which one goes first? These. Grab that there. That there. I was gonna get the real solar system mod, but it conflicts with a lot of the visual mods I have. Oh, I love it. Astrology. Also, just love engineering. So building a rocket, seeing if it can actually do something is a big part of it for me. The rocket is loud. There we go, now we get a quiet rocket. Well, relatively quiet. I do not have a heat shield because I don't think I have them unlocked yet, but I do have a parachute. finally put a parachute on. Now we gotta get all that science again and hopefully bring it back. Are these two the exact same? View data 17.5, 8.6. They are. I just want to reset you. Okay, and the crew report should be empty. Let's see. Oh, wow. I was going to, and I went to go turn, but I didn't check how much fuel I had. I'll probably have to do that, because I don't think this is going to give me all the science I need to actually go to orbit. Such a tiny rocket. We somehow made it to 90 this time. I guess it was a better staging. That didn't change anything about the engines or the boosters. Here's where the Firefly mod is going to come into effect. It changes the thermal effects of re-entry. Just atmospheric burning. There are DLCs in KSB. Haven't really figured out what they do. I think one of them was habitat building. You could build actual bases on planets. Yeah, I probably should have went retrograde. Just split me in half. It helps slow me down a bit. And hopefully I'll land in those oceans. Oh, come on, land in the ocean for the crew report. I need it. I'll do an EBA report. It's like I'm just going to barely make it. Awesome. That's what matters. Flip over. No, what? Okay, I cannot flip it. Oh, what is that? Oh, what is happening? Oh, man. Can I EVA? Okay. Oh no, what is happening to poor Jebediah? Stop! Get back in! Get back in! Oh, poor dude. Yeah, the game's super loud. We're at 35. Wait for that. Yeah. It's still basically the same. To me, it is. Uh, 65. Let's see. Is there anything I can get that? Oh, it's way better. Okay. I have a loudness equalization on to help it lower sounds. So anything, whenever I turn something down, it basically just keeps it the same. Flight control, another probe, a lander, radial controller panel, reaction wheel, that'd be great for extra control, gyroscope, monitor power. Cost 98. I need to set an orbit and get all that good stuff. Probably general rocketry. Basic. Yeah, my 5 subscriber, thank you. It's rough these days. Protective struts. I need struts. I'm gonna eventually build something that's just gonna tear itself apart. Well, thank you. Why are these tiny now? Were these always tiny? I don't think. Alright. My problem is the mass limit. I have a mass limit of 18T. Not really much else I could do. We got big boys now. Let's see what they do. Still in mass limit, says. I can replace these with them. Play images. Nah, that. No, that would be. Like that. Go down. Stop. Okay. We'll just do it manually, I guess. I dropped the thing. Or another? That's what everything is mounted to. Okay, how much is it to upgrade that mass limit? Yeah, you can moderate basically yourself, because I think you're going to be the only person in here. start removing your own messages. I do have enough. Awesome. I don't have to worry about that vessel weight. The temptation is double it. If I can get this into orbit, it can move itself at a good speed for 2 minutes. Now that's big if I can get into orbit. But that's a good start right there. I'm gonna set a coupler. At 2.5. 42 seconds, that's not bad. But I'm gonna need something more than just that. I can already tell that it's not. Maybe if I just download the part looking great. I mean, technically I have a big science thing. I don't need the... How far am I in the tech tree? The very beginning. Yeah, I'm at the very beginning of my massive tech tree. I'd say the next step would be advanced rocketry. Maybe get into some planes. It says one concurrent viewer. I believe that's you, Old Faithful. Or does it not count moderators as viewers anymore? Wait, I'm at my part limit. Oh man, I really hope this thing can fly with out wings. So bright. Oh, they're all firing at the same time. That's not what was supposed to happen. Forgot to check. Okay, bottom first. And then it's... Okay, we're gonna have to... Top ones go up here at the end. These go up here with the top. Let's burn these. Then it'll eject the bottom, burn those. Eject the top, burn the engine. And then on re-entry, we can eject for less weight. Yeah. Alright. a very rudimentary design, but it should work. I'm limited on what I can do. Yeah, I have a mod that adds more realistic rocket sounds for the engines, and I myself am getting a little startled by some of them. In the base game, these are just like pretty quiet, they're not the loudest, but now they're massively in your face, even when you zoom out. Now, perfect. Oh, I knew I should have started turning. Alright, back to launch. I'm gonna get zero control until I use that gimbal engine. Oh, you're fine. I got pretty far up there and then accidentally turned and it started a death roll, so I had to relaunch. Okay, this just symbol shouldn't work, but I guess it does. Zero control though, not the greatest. Oh, this chat's sound awesome up in the atmosphere. Almost a horror sci-fi like sound. I'm gonna cut throttle and just eject. Need to get to at least 70,000. What was that? If I can get to 70,000, start burning. 90 degree. Was doing this do anything? Oh, it still recovered science. I'd already recovered some from up here. Maybe not this high up. Oh, I'm going to. I think I might actually make it to 70. If not, I'll be close enough. To do this as efficient as possible. So, 204 seconds. It's not bad. At least get one TWR. might have enough. Then again, I might not. All of those clouds. Oh, no, no, we are dropping. Okay. We gotta bring that back up. As long as we don't get below 70,000, we should be fine. I just don't think I have enough fuel or enough power to fully get there. Five, two, one. Ah, just a little more. But even then, I would need some extra to take me back out of orbit. Retrieve my poor Kerbal. Pre-report. Awesome. Can we EVA? EVA report. I still forgot to give them the jetpack. I don't even know if I have the jetpack unlocked. All these mods right now. The tech tree mods really rattle my brain. Put everything different places. Well, I'm pretty sure that counts as a different biome, whatever that's gonna be. I can't, if I let go, I have no control. They don't have their jetpack. This is the best I can do. I try to move Kerbal, it does nothing. Poor Gemini and just float. Oh, you're fine. Now I just need to see if I can bring it back on the dark side. Flip it around. I am gonna be really hot. Going 2,000 meters a second. I don't have anything to really slow me down. This might be bad. No fins either, so I can't turn the vessel to break itself. It's up to luck at this point. There it goes. Yeah, I don't think we're going pretty fast. No way to slow down. The only reason I'm gonna keep this extra weight on is because when I can get the slightest bit of control, I'm gonna try and use it to slow me down. Hopefully it'll have enough drag. At this point, I think my mic just does what it wants. need to try and get a new headset. But I've never had a problem with any other software app hearing me. Hey, we're slowing down a bit. We're also about to split. This Science Junior has seen better days. I can't put it to retrograde. Here we go. Hey, we might actually do this. If we can get to at least 450 meters a second, I think 450 meters is when we can pull the chute. Or that might just be for the radial drove chutes, which sadly I do not have. It is so dark. Why do we have so much horizontal movement still? That is wild. It's like flying itself. Okay, let's need to slow down some more. Actually, it says I can pull the chute. I'm going to. Uh-oh. It didn't do anything. No, please. Please deploy. Oh, thank you. I thought I was ignoring. No, what are they doing to the ISS? Is there any reason they're bringing it back? I mean, I'm sure it's probably needs a lot of repairs and stuff. I know they've been doing repairs up there, but there's only so much they can do in space. Oh, they're just gonna crash it. Just wait. SpaceX will put up their own space station, and NASA will have a huge problem about it. I never understood that. SpaceX starts a space rocket company because they want to get everybody to Mars. And then NASA puts on a huge protest trying to stop them from doing space launches. Oh, they're putting it at Nemo's Point. I think that's what it's called. Nemo's Point's a place in the ocean that's the furthest point from any land possible. That poor buoy, if they hit that point directly. That poor little buoy that's just sitting there. Gonna get annihilated. Space station is massive. As long as Elon Musk keeps going, and if you ever get enough money to do it, hopefully one day they'll do commercial tourism, or at least if he can colonize Mars, that'd be pretty cool. Most of it will, but a lot of it's still covered in heat shields and stuff. That's how they got it up there in the first place. Granted, those heat shields weren't rated for the exact speed they're going to be coming down in, because, rocket goes up so fast, but re-entry is like 2 times the speed it goes up. I went up at like 1,000 meters a second and came back down going 2,000. Wait, I don't know. Let's recover. Hey, got 72. Good. Should I go for the advanced rocketry or get into space planes? Or at least planes is good. Thank you. The big deal. Hold on. $6.5 tons. Maybe. Get this one. Top 25. Is that it? Nothing, anything quite full. I only have 52,000. I really need to start doing some of these. Big Kerbal, I would love to.
Oh,
It's still gonna be TV. Suborbital trajectory. 250 meters. Could probably do that. Oh, 3D. Awesome. Recent spacewalk. From folding liquid hydrogen engine and escape trajectory. I don't know about escape trajectory. It's quite a lot. just gonna- Hopefully that is better. Game has a lot of random music. Should just be able to start. Let's see what we got. Wow, that is huge. It said I had to test hammer solid fuel booster. So I have to get that up to 250 meters. That's a lot. H2. Yeah. Just gonna set everything down just to make sure. No, you're fine. Let's see. 20. The cardiac expression. Liquid fuel. Oh, that's still kerosene. Okay, that makes sense. Two. It's up in the atmosphere, but basically the same. We'll go with that. We need to get this solid fuel booster to 250 meters. It's well past atmosphere. What can those give me? 0.7 for 42 seconds. So, 3-stage rocket. Maybe. Wow, those are huge. Why are they so big? Scale down. Now they're pretty small, but I'll make All I have are the big ones. If I'm gonna separate, doesn't look like that. So batteries, they're so tiny. Why not? I did that a few times growing up. Why are you allowed to? Tiny, tiny solar panels. You got part left. What's it gonna be? No, I don't think it's that. Take a biplane fuselage right inside. There we go. Perfect. Rescue. I guess that's a good idea. Here we go. We're gonna try. We gotta get this up to 250,000. See what this could do. That's more than I have. It's still a start though. I spent all my money on my computer. Computers are getting way too expensive. It's not about how much money you have, it's about as long as you're just having fun doing what you're doing. You can get some really good budget computers. Honestly, they make some pretty good low performance mods for a lot of games. So get like a old school computer off Facebook Marketplace for like 20 bucks. And I saw a bunch of low config profiles for Kerbal Space Program. I could probably run it. remember I had an old school computer I used to play modded Minecraft on. At least ran Minecraft. It wants me to test this in orbit. So when we get there, I'm just gonna go straight right and hope it'll set in orbit. And if it does, I have no idea how I'm gonna get them back home. We're almost at 250. I probably could save a little. It's not gonna be great. I can't control it. A lot farther than I expected, but I did the achievement. How is my electric charge? Are these even on? Okay, they were on. Well, I can't work on that. I accidentally set my target to Kerbal. I need to scroll through them all. Bop. Did that just say focus bop? Here we go. Oh, hey. It is pain. Don't have any fuel left. Burn program into the sun. Welcome, Chin. I have nothing left. I just came up here to do my goal. And I did my goal, and now I just gotta hope I survive. Oh! Oh no! Oh. Oh, that was almost terrible. Almost smacked in the ground going, mock Jesus. I love those new thermals. Radiators, no radiators didn't do anything. Beautiful. So that did not go as planned. Uh, I think I think I'm gonna take two of these off and create a tiny stage. Do I have the terrier? Do you have the terrier? 56 seconds of. Oh, I do not need that much PWR up in space. 39 should be fine. Oh, I need enough parts for another coupler. Do I have? I do have enough, but I need. Wait a second. Okay. Everything set up. Did I mess it up? Set that up. Split. Rocket. Break up. Hit that whenever I need to. Break that up. The engine. Okay. I do not have heat shield, I think, but I have these radiators, which they're gonna have to do. It's either those radiators or these radiators. So I'm just gonna hope that I can save some of this engine to slow down enough to not explode immediately. I think it's a good plan. Everything looks good PWR wise. I think the only other person in here is my brother, Kanan. But yes, I agree. Boom. That face. Oh, mine says 2 concurrent viewers, but 9 views in total. Got this long boy tank. I've never been so happy. I need to upgrade my tracking station so I can see my Appalachia area. And now we wait to get to 250. Oh yeah, I love the new Earth, the atmosphere layer. The title The title definitely doesn't lie. It's Kerbal like you've never seen it. It's beautiful. Am I even gonna make it? Oh no, I didn't make it to 200. There's one other thing I could try. I don't know if the game will let me. But if I can get to 200, it run test. Yeah, but I've basically recreated my own little rendition of Kerbal Space Program 2. It's cheaty, but she'll do. I'm not gonna get up there. Dang. Wait. Run test. It counted! Okay. Now we continue. And set our work. Oh yes, these. Were you talking about the re-entry fire? Because the engine's got a rework with the waterfall mod. It gave them all waterfall effects, and then the re-entry thermals got their rework from a mod called Firefly. Yeah, I love the re-entry ones. If you actually, I saw one of the tests. If you get your craft like super fast, all of the re-entry and like thermals go blue like right before your entire craft melts. And we have orbited Kerbal. Alright, okay. Dang, I still forgot to give poor Jebediah his jetpack. Oh, probably never remember to do that. Poor dude can never do a proper spacewalk. He's gonna be hanging on for dear life. Oh, and I forgot the science, the radio science thing. No, that was gonna be my good science from this trip. Okay, alright, I can salvage this. We'll just have to do this again with the science thing on it. But if I can land in a different biome, I can still collect good stuff. Yeah, nothing. We've already been up here before. So I can get a mobile processing lab. I'm gonna put a little space station up here. Just have it orbit Kerbal for years. Process data, send it back as science. That's the dream. At 109 seconds of burn. Lovely. That should be enough to catch atmosphere, theoretically. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Why did you buy $1,000 graphics card to play a Kerbal Space program? What else? We've already hit atmosphere, and it doesn't want to let me turn. Use the engine, then we need to slow down. 31 seconds. It's not gonna be enough. Oh yeah, I 98% usage, 52C, added 300 to the core clock, and I'm getting like 60 frames, but I got like 2K textures and I'm rendering the game at 2K. Wattage, 193 right now. 198. The highest I've seen so far. I might still be streaming it out. It's only 2 a.m. for me. I'm just free float. Oh, the comic coronavirus. Remember when Ebola was a thing? I remember being in school growing up, and all the teachers were freaking out about Ebola. And then coronavirus comes out. It was like people freaked out 30 times worse. Yeah, you're glad it's 2026 until one person says something along the lines of something bad's gonna happen, and all of the bread and milk at your local grocery store is gone. All the toilet paper is gone. You'll never be able to buy another essential. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Like how you can see the material flying off of it that's just getting deleted. These things better be putting in work. Not enough electric charge? Wait, where's the sun? Oh no, that can't be the sun. Oh, that's my trail, my comet trail. I'm typing with the calculator that's in my pocket. The teacher didn't know anything. We all have calculators in our pockets. So my radiators are doing nothing. I genuinely thought that that was like the sun for a second. Whenever I first saw that, I had no idea it makes a whole trail. Alright, taking all bets. Am I gonna survive this or am I gonna immediately die? Actually, I'm about to stop flowing. Once I drop under 1,000 or 1,200, I'll stop flowing blue. And I still got some loot in. Not a lot. I can't tell what I'm going to land in. I just know that there's going to be cloud. I shall land through a cloud. What's that one cloud in the background? Look like a volcano or something. What is that? A massive, like, tornado storm. I don't want to go through that. Where am I landing? In the ocean. I shall speed it up now. 2 times. You really see the, like, lines through the clouds. It's very weird. That ghosting in the distant clouds. What is ELA? Drawing a blank. Oh, those clouds kind of scared me. I was reading the comment in chat, and I looked over and saw I was going 200 meters a second, and all I saw was cloud, and I was like, "Oh God, am I about to die?" Smashed spacebar as fast as I could. Ah, yes. Come on, survive it. Why does it always flip upside down? There's no way the pond is that heavy. Well, I guess it is empty. Hasn't cooled. Temperature data of the ocean. Spending thousands of dollars to do what you could have just dipped a toe in to do. I'm swimming. Oh, okay, it's getting glitchy. Please let me back on. that vessel. I also need to remember to put the little science pack on the side. I forgot that. But we still got some science. It was worth it. Survivability. What do we get? A different type of barometer. We already have one of those. A landing leg. I think that's a landing leg. Yeah, it says it's for probes. Not the sturdiest landing strut, but it's very compact. Oceanography. That would have been great. I keep plunging my stuff deep into the ocean. Landing gear. More landing gear. Oh, there's the heat shields. Parachute. Command pods. Small radiators. A tiny launch escape system. And some drogue chutes. Those are nice. A two-person pod. I'm thinking of doing plane. Because then I could fly the plane to different biomes and just get all that data and transfer it back. But again, I really need a better parachute. Plasma TV? Why? What are these doing in the game? What? I'm gonna go with survivability for now. Which just means my only option is to really go to the moon and get some science there. It's possible. I think I can. Oh, I need to get some more money. And I need to get the jetpack. Explore the moon. I would love to. Fly by, get science, and return home. Yes. Is the objective. Escape trajectory. I cannot do escape trajectory. It's suicide right there. It will kill my Kerbals. Okay. I can do that right now. Make it a part of getting me to the moon. Place Terrier with Skipper. Terrier. Skipper. Wow. That is huge. It does not need to be centralized. See? It does appear that I do not have the jetpack yet. Wow, these mods are odd. And I'm still limited to 30 parts. So I can't add anything. What I can do, I can do that. That'll get us there. What if I also did that? Whoa! Accidentally. I should be able to upgrade my thing. Let me go check. Yeah. No longer limited to 30 parts. I can make something complex. I can take this hammer and solid steel booster. Okay. Now we need to have to create a state. It'll be our best option, but what do I want to? Let's throw in one of these just for fun. Whoa, I make it bigger. That makes no sense. This is probably going to be a structural nightmare. But it could be entertaining. And in the end, it's all that matters. Given all of that fuel in that right now, it's not going to do much. Hug ain't going to do anything unless it's still the same size. I'm looking for at least 100 thrust back, but I don't. Actually, that's not too bad. Hey, that is some. That should be good. Now I need another stage to assist it getting up. And I know that this round tank is going to be the end of it. 100%. Put nose pins on it first, actually. Small ones. Or long ones. Tiny ones. I'll just do the small ones. See if I can get it right. Good enough. I could just make these bigger. Lower the whole thing. 3 TWR thrust to weight ratio is looking pretty good. So it'll pop those two, disconnect them. What is this for? That needs to be up here. This needs to be right there. Coupler, get back in. The coupler now. What about? I definitely do not need two couplers. And two engine fire. These are going to be in space. And then the categories. Alright, we'll give it a launch. Okay. I expected it to be more wobbly, but I'm happy it's doing good. It's all good. Been on the fence about these city lights mods. It's like they look kinda cool launching and at night, but when you get close to them on the ground, they're very low resolution, like meshy. Not a lot of clouds over here. It turned me. It shouldn't have turned me. Alright, we should be able to make it to the moon. If I can turn this, like at all. This Kodiak engine has zero gimbal, so it can't give me any vectoring. If I can at least get there, I'll have SAS hold me stable. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright. The starship. I'm not actually sure what all parts I have. Oh man, I don't have a nuker, so I'd have to get to the moon by myself. But I don't know exactly how I'd be able to do it inwards. I'd have to get pretty creative. There's a few DLCs. They just add parts, and I think one of them adds extra moons for some planets. Ah, yes. My tiny circular tank. I Alright, I'm bringing prograde back up to the 90. Now it should just be with the Baron prograde, complete orbit. If you're tired, you can go to bed. You're fine. I need to see if I can upgrade my tracking station. If I can upgrade my tracking station, I might be able to do something I cannot. Well, alright, then I'm just flying solo, 100%. Should be fine. Basically the same orbit. Now we just need to get to a good spot. Here. I'm out of wonky circular tank, switching to tiny tank. But I need this one for one of my objectives, so I need 290. And wait until I get to 290. At 290. Activated. I might have waited a bit too long. I don't know. Intersect at the right time. And we're going over there. It's probably going to be over here. We have 110 seconds to burn. No fun encounter. Will it even tell me if I don't have the tracking station upgraded? I might just have to begin. Alright. We'll see what happens. Retrograde, try to slow down a bit, catch it. See how that. Here comes the month. Hopefully. The tracking station is bare minimum, so I'm getting no information, no help. I think I'm still going too fast. No, I don't have the jetpack unlocked, apparently. One of the mods I have must have put it somewhere different in the tech tree. Normally, you just start with it. I was wondering why he didn't just have one in his inventory. I wonder if I can see the mod. Okay, so it's to the right of prograde. So that is, oh, right there. Getting ready to do all these calculations. Forgot the month's massive comparative to mid-miss. If I do not counter the mun, I'm going to crash back into Kerbal. It's kind of like a high stakes. Need this to happen, and I am surpassing it. Theoretically, if I just stop. Oh, now there's one other person streaming KSP. But when I start, no, they're gonna have all of the viewers. Oh, we've done it. Oh, but we're going to crash. Okay, I can fix this. We need to throw it over here, right? Is that what I'm looking for? No, oh wait, it's effective prograde. Okay, it's the other one. They have like 3 viewers, yeah. It's rough over here in the Kerbal community. We try our best, so. Alright, there we go. Now, theoretically, we just have to do a flyby. But I think to level up my pilot, I need to actually orbit. Set that to retrograde. Wait till we get to periances. It says I have 2 concurrent viewers. I wonder who the second one is. Well, at least mine is beautiful. I don't know. It might be Ken. It's such a drastic change. All these graphics mods from normal Kerbal. Normal Kerbal is just so cartoony. Now we do our science. Oh my god. I did it again. I forgot. I forgot the science machine. Well, I guess that's another reason to come back out here. That science machine would have given me like 40 science. Would have been nice, but I think I can get back out here. And I need to upgrade these solar panels. They have not been doing very well to keep in charge. These batteries are pretty small. Oh wait, I don't even have batteries and solar panels anymore. I deleted them. Oh, it is Kanan. Kanan's back. Whenever I started, there was 0 people streaming Kerbal other than me, and now there's another person streaming Kerbal. What's the what's the odds? What was it? The Incredibles teacher? Coincidence? I think not. I don't think that's how it works, game. I'm getting. It doesn't want to tell me anything. Okay. Well, from what I do know, is I am not going to be able to orbit the moon at that distance. Let alone, I don't think I actually orbited the moon because my person never leveled up. I'm gonna bring it down. Okay, now that is for sure in orbit. Maybe I have to get them back to level them up. Just out here wasting fuel. Alright. Should be fine. Okay, off we go. There is no way I'm still orbiting the moon. What? You can't tell me that I'm still orbiting the moon. Talk to a bunch of talkers and readers. Okay, there we go. About to say. That's an orbit. That's gonna send me to the sun. That's escape trajectory right there. Back to Kerbal. I'm gonna have to do Oh, we missed it. Dang it. Another pass. I don't have the warp here thing. I really need to upgrade my stuff. And I'm orbiting the moon again. And now I'm on a collision course with Kerbal. This time warp is a dangerous tool. He's playing Java and it has some mods. I've been thinking about Bedrock because doesn't it have built-in VR support? I've been wanting to play VR Minecraft. I've also really been wanting to play Saints and Sinners. Maybe I'll put some Saints and Sinners videos or streams up. The Walking Dead game in VR was an amazing game. I'm gonna be able to slow down a lot. Uh-oh. With barely any electric charge. Y'all don't need to be running yet. Turn them on. Oh, man. Oh, dude, you're cooling. Please. Please. No, 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 no. Hey, look. You don't have to explode. We can all be friends here. Well, I went back to the tracking station while I was out in space. So I can't revert back to line. So Jebediah is dead. Uh, we had some contracts there. They're no longer there. Actually, what is it? Suborbital and orbit. Do I even have any cabins? If I have some cabins, I'll try and be a SpaceX. I have a parachute. Thanks. Utility. Hold on, let me just grab a pod. Utility. I mean, I could just grab. What is this? This can have just one. That can have two people. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that anytime soon. So I just need to be able to recover some science data from the mine. I'm gonna start with some actual batteries on this. Nah, I mean, that's a lot of battery. I don't think I need that much battery. It's down here, 850 electric charge. some solar panels. I'm gonna put that on. This will have the solar panels, and they are going to be huge to ensure that I don't run out of thermal cooling. All right. I don't want that to block the hat. Yeah, probably has subscribers and whatnot. I don't have any of those newfangled subscribers that I've been hearing about. Alright, now that should be protected. I also have these new heat shields. I'm not quite sure how to use them, but I'm pretty sure you just put them on top. Something like that. I think. Just smack dab right there. Scoop all that heat up. Well, I was on when he wasn't on. I was on for quite a bit. He got on like 30 minutes ago. Add in some communications. I think we'll just only need 2 of these. Now manual place the other one over here. Let's try to get them the same level. That one. On the bottom of the cockpit. Oh, well, that's if you're, I guess, yeah, if you're facing retrograde, yeah. I don't have the splitting, though, that's the problem. Hear me out. What if I took one of these and flipped it? Haha. And now I should just be able to use these for my parachutes. Hopefully half-size parachutes will be enough. I'm really skeptical about these half-size parachutes. I'll put it there. Wait. No, those are supposed to only go on 2, not 3. It keeps trying to set it to 3. Okay. Right there. And these set to 2 right there. 2. And then, yes, all of my science stuff. I shall put them on here. Okay, but mystery goo right there. Thermometer next to the mystery goo. Barometer under that. Giant, massive science thing. We'll put that underneath. should be it. It's different thermometers and barometers. Oh, magnometer. Yes. The hell is smaller. And I guess we'll throw. I don't know exactly where to put this because half the time it likes to set this in the bottom of the ocean, and then other times I'm on my rocket whenever I land in the ocean. But this tiny little part comes out, and that has to actually be in the ocean. I guess one on each, if I can. That would create a little. See in 7,000. Oceanographer, stick you right there. Set your scale down. Good enough. And then we'll put one of these. That way. Hopefully those don't get destroyed. I'll probably put a shred on them. So we have the actual probe itself. Oh wow, it actually has up to 581 views. Apparently it helps some people. It's helped almost 600 people so far. A lot of people had that same question, I guess, and you were the only person who had a short, sweet video. That's a big boy tank right there. Actually, if I'm gonna do a big boy tank, why don't I do the biggest of boys? Alright, looking for all the threats I can get. So there's 230. Well, 200 normal vacuum. 82, 26, 35, 247, 200. 51. It looks like the Kodak. Kodiak. Wait, did I never... I'm so confused. I'm thinking something. Oh. I see. I never put a coupler. There we go. Two. The real question is, I need to add another stage to this. Should I do stages on the side, or just make it a really long rocket? Thing I want to add. It's okay, just an adapter. Big reactor. Yes. It's okay. Too big. Now it's not big enough. Tell me about this. We can do it. Very long nose cones go. The tail of planes go. I defy you to tell me what's wrong with this rocket. That's not good. Why would you do that? Why would you jump? Why would it jump like that? I don't understand. SAS, please. Save me. Save me, SAS. Well, I never actually was able to recover any of that science data from MUN, so I gotta get back to MUN and get more science data. But now I gotta figure out why it's doing that. I might just have to add in some legs or something. Alright. Ain't gonna work. And I don't want it to look really weird. I could just do this. Even then, that's not gonna work. Could put them on the engine. Boom. Yeah, rain system. Why do I have this? I never put on anything that would give me flight information. But my SAS doesn't. Additional SAS should have pilot support. So we can't have that now. We need our SAS. So I am going to save this. Go hire a new pilot. I forgot Jebediah did. I gotta hire a replacement for Jebediah. He's missing an act. Donnie, it's your lucky day. There we go. Oh, we had Valentina. Why would it put in the engineer instead of putting in my extra pilot? Okay. Well, Donnie, it's still your lucky day. I'm not gonna shaft you like that, buddy. You never deserved it. The landing leg was perfectly. A little wobbly. Do these not have an PWR to lift me up? They should. Apparently they don't. They have 1.3 TWR, which is over the 1 of the thrust to weight ratio. Nothing's happening. I'm back to bomb. Wait, are the legs sticking me to the ground? I think that's what's happening. No, it's just busted. What is going on? Back to the drawing board, I guess. This is on. We're just going to do our own custom stages. These swivels for control. That's not an FUR, so we can't use swivels. Try to be a good hydrogen. Stage 4 says it is doing nothing. Using liquid hydrogen. They require LH2 and oxide. So I'm gonna go through. I'm super confused. It's the high. I'm gonna be able to use these, am I? Are there specific hydrogen tanks, maybe? Hydronitro. Hydrolon. Liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen. Okay. Engine. LH2 oxide. I don't think I have anything that can do LH2. LH2O. Yeah. What we need. LH2O. Can these not do LH2O? It says they can. Maybe liquid fuel. Time. Yes, I'm trying to get this one back, but not die the sun on re-entry. Trying to use these liquid hydrogen engines and switch the tank to liquid hydrogen, but can't seem to do that. Okay, I'll have to figure these things out later. My best plan is to probably go with one of these. Have a good nap. These Kodiaks. 1.7, that's worse than we were doing earlier. Things are not looking well. But I guess we're not using these big boy tanks, and we're gonna have to do multi-set tanks. Because are they as heavy? 1.1. You know what? It's something. Try the small one. Should still be there. 1.2. What if I gave it a tiny little round top? that very flat. Can we finally take off without the legs? Can we just finally work? No, it's still trying to just follow. Why? Legs are going back on, I guess. I hope that they weren't the problem. Technically, those other ones should have worked. Upscale them and put them on the engines. Why not? Do it like that. It's got me like a lot higher than I expected. Alright. Oh, well, that should be. Yeah, we'll get to work. Set an orbit 90. Once we get up to 70. I'm gonna have to make it to the moon and back. I still, I actually might this time have enough to upgrade the tracking station. That would be quite wonderful. I saw I had 330,000 or before I took off. No, still nothing. Patch headaches visible on map. Sometimes that's all you need. I was hoping that this would have enough to at least set me in orbit. Only 3 seconds of current left. I don't think that's gonna be enough. 100% it's not going to be enough, but I can be done right with that. Beautiful. What a beautiful sight. wonder if it'll actually tell me if I'm going to run into the moon now. I mean, I know I don't have maneuvers, but get to the fun. Yeah. I'm trying to get to the mine and get some science data recovered since the first attempt didn't go so well. I just wonder if it'll tell me if I'm actually going to hit the moon or not, or if I'm flying solo like I was earlier. And it looks like I'm flying solo. Alright, we can do this. We're surpassing the moon by a lot. Alright, we'll catch it on the next go around. Time to slow down. Slow down quite a bit. Alright, we'll see how the moon's moving versus us. We're gonna need to slow down a lot more. Like, a lot more. Way more. Let me just. Yeah, now we'll try that. That's something, at least. Where is Kerbal? Alright, or slow down. Way more slow down. Oh hey, it actually shows it. Awesome. Uh, when? Oh, that's gonna be whenever we come back around, huh? Yeah, we need that to be like right now. What if I just float here and wait for the moon to come scoop me, do a loop and scoop? Alright, I'm going 0.1 meters a second. There's no way the moon can miss me now. Wait, how have I picked up so much speed? Damn you, gravity. In one day. You know what? What if I just do this? Set as target. Is that? No. This is all gone wrong. I have to restart. I can't revert play. Alright. Well, then I'm waiting one day. After the time. Gonna have it. I might call this. I will most likely stream some more tomorrow.